with hair, that was a big thing as well. Like I said, growing up, I had locks. My parents forced us to have locks because when you grow up having locks, that's a certain, you got certain type of, defense mechanism. You got a certain level of confidence because you're dealing with people calling you all type of names just because your hair is locked. So I went from locks, and then I actually picked my hair out. I was obsessed with having long hair also when I was younger. I was like, oh, the longer the hair, the more beautiful you are. I was like, if you have long hair, but really goes against the idea of our natural hair because it shrinks. Shrinkage is real. You know what I'm saying? When your hair is wet, is this short, but you can pull it out when you straighten it or stretch it, is this long. So, but as a child, I didn't understand that. So being like, oh, if I take my locks out, because they were kind of down my back, and I saw my mom take her hair out, and I was like, oh, her hair is so long. If I take mine out, I'm gonna have the longest hair ever. I took my hair out, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I ripped it out. My whole kitchen was messed up. It was crazy. So I ended up cutting off my hair. So after I cut it off, because I didn't know how to do it because I had locks. So I started letting my hair grow out, but the texture of it, I was like, it's not curly enough. My hair is too kinky, but I never knew my hair texture because it was always in locks. So in high school, I'm learning my hair texture, and I'm like, it's not curly enough. Like I see these light-skinned chicks with big, fluffy, thick curls, and I'm like, oh, that's what my hair needs to be like because that's more desirable. I see people, I didn't have a boyfriend in high school. So I was seeing girls get attention. Like that we had dancers. I went to a magnet school. So we had dancers and things like that. And all of the drill girls, a lot of them were light skinned with this really nice curly hair. So I'm like, oh, I need my hair to be curly, or do I need my hair to be straight? Like something has to happen, because this ain't cutting it. So as my hair was growing, I was growing with my hair. I was learning it more. I was loving it more. But I always dealt with that thing of just like, damn, if my hair was just a little bit curly or the curls were looser, like maybe I should go get my hair straightened. I never got my hair straightened. I just recently got it straightened for the first time, like a year ago. And I was like, if I get my hair straightened, it will loosen up the curls, and then I'll have these thicker curls, or I'll have these looser curls. My hair will appear longer because it was any short little afros, but really was long as hell, and I didn't know what to do with it. So dealing with all those little aspects, really like figuring out like, okay, am I hot because I have the figure of a model, or do I need to, do some squats and get my booty bigger to be hot because that's more desirable? Should I get a wig or a weave, or should I just let my hair? What should I do with my hair? Because these thick curls aren't really where it's at. The looser curls are where it's at.